Hi, good afternoon. My name is Lang. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So as you all know, my YouTube channel used to be just about biking, but I decided to change it and make sure that I'll be able to share a lot of other things more than just biking. So anyway, today I'd like to talk about kamusta na po ba? I'd like to talk about our mental health, syempre our spiritual health, dahil yung ating kalagayan ngayon is different than the usual, di ba? Because of this pandemic. So since the pandemic started, I've been reading a lot of posts online na stressed sila. Somehow some of them are depressed. Some have anxieties na they're worried a lot nowadays because of their safety and whatnot. So maraming mga factors kung bakit ngayon ay mas malungkot ang tao, mas probably moody, or so marami kasing nangyayari. So since the pandemic started, so it actually started late 2019, pero naramdaman natin sa Philippines January, tapos when the lockdown started in March, that's when everything became worse. So nung nag-lockdown kasi, that's when everybody or a lot of people have started to feel more afraid of their lives, kasi ito na, shit, totoo na to, 'di ba? So sorry expression lang 'yan, but it doesn't mean anything bad, no. So yun na. So sa isip ng maraming tao, shit, totoo na to. Kasi when you just watch about it on TV, hindi mo siya masyadong mararamdaman na malaki na pala yung problema. You would just think as if baka lang to, PR lang or whatnot. Hindi mo kasi alam kung ano nangyayari talaga eh. But when they decided to lock down cities, mga ganyan, doon na talaga tumaas yung anxiety level ng tao. So this year of 2020 has been really harsh. So January pa lang pinahihirapan na tayo because of the volcano, and then ito yung COVID-19. So, hindi naman tayo makakapili, no, which path or which path of the year will we take, kasi ito talaga yung nakalaan eh. Ito yung nakalaan sa atin for this year. And the only thing we can do right now is to help each other become strong, become stronger than the usual, kasi maaari yung usual attitude mo sa isang pangyayari ay hindi ganito. Mas malakas ka, pero this time mas mahirap kasi yung challenges ngayon. We can barely go out, we can barely see friends, so definitely we barely even have time to socialize. Wala tayong mapagsabihan ng mga problema, wala tayong maiyakan, and a lot of people have lost jobs, so nakadagdag pa yon. So it's difficult when you do not have a friend and you do not have some money at the same time to feed your family. So sobrang hirap nun. So mas marami talagang madidepress. And that's something that we were not able to anticipate. Kahit government hindi na-anticipate to. So hindi naman sa sinisisi natin yung government, pero yun nga, medyo hindi nga talaga ready ang maraming tao dito. But a lot of people have suffered and are still suffering loss. Maraming loss. Like what I said earlier, loss of job, loss of home. Yung iba, galing sila sa probinsya, they came here to work or have a business, ganyan. Pero it turned out pinauwi sila ng government kasi nga crowded tayo dito sa Manila. So, kasi homeless sila, ganyan. So, they practically lost their houses, their home, and their opportunity to actually get a job here. So, they lost a lot. Yung iba naman, sadly, nawalan sila ng trabaho, at yung iba, ito yung pinaka bitter pill to swallow, no? Yung in the midst of 2020, mawalan ka ng 2020, one of the most difficult years ata na meron tayo, no? Yung mawalan ka ng mahal sa buhay, yung wala naman talagang sakit pero nahawa, yung healthy, hindi sickly, tapos nagulat ka na nahawahan ng virus, yung ganyan. So I understand that everybody's worried because we all want to survive. So what can we do about it? Should we just cry? Should we just cry at home and just, alam mo yun, magmukmuk ka na lang? Hindi. I think what we can do about it is, first, we should anticipate. Let's anticipate what's gonna happen next by preparing. So, matuto tayo dun sa mga bagay na hindi nagawa ng iba, kaya nagka-virus sila. So, let's be more careful. If you have a family member na may sakit na COVID-19 ngayon or other kinds of sickness, and you think na maaari sooner or later bibigay na, just pray, set your expectation. Alam ko, death is something that we all know will happen, but we never actually accept. So, alam natin, lahat tayo mamamatay, doon tayo pupunta, but we do not accept the fact that it's gonna happen anytime. Hindi tayo ready when. Hindi tayo ready at in denial tayo palagi, especially if it's our loved ones na mamamatay, nanay, tatay, asawa, anak, pamilya. So nagigets ko yan. We're all in denial and we're all stressed out. But life will be more stressful kung mag-focus tayo dun sa mga bagay na wala at mga bagay na mahirap, mga bagay na wala tayong magagawa. So there are things that we can control and we cannot control, and I highly suggest that we focus on the things that we can control. What can we control? What can we control? Anong kaya nating kontrolin? Yung emotion. I'm not saying wag kang malungkot. I'm not saying magpretend ka. No. You can definitely cry. You can definitely feel sad. That's your right. And that's something that has to be exercised. Pag hindi ka na sad, hindi normal yan. Pag hindi ka umiyak, hindi normal yan. So, okay lang yan. But what I'm saying is, after mong umiyak, after mong malungkot, after mong masaktan, subukan mong mag-focus sa isang bagay na dapat you should be thankful for. The fact that you were able to cry that last night, meaning you're still alive. The fact that you are feeling pain and you are feeling the pain of being left out because somebody you really love died, it means you are alive and you are being given a chance to change something, to maybe inspire others from your experience, or to maybe do something else. Wag kang magstay dyan. Wag kang magstay dyan. Kasi alam ko kaya mo yan eh. Alam ni Lord kaya mo. At you know what? When my mother died, it took me more than 2 years to actually move on and accept that she's really gone. Ang tagal. Sobrang tagal. Actually, hanggang ngayon iniisip ko pa eh, sana andito si mama, sana kasama ko siya, yung mga ganong bagay. But you know what? I realized, mas okay na pala na nakapahinga na siya kasi she's no longer in pain. Yan yung pag-survive sa akin, knowing the fact that sooner or later my mom would be gone dahil may cancer siya, and we are having difficulties going back and forth to the hospital kasi weak na siya, hindi na namin alam yung gagawin namin, so ang daming pagsubok. Pero alam mo kung ano yung nag-survive sa akin? When she said, Leng, thy will be done. Kung anong kagustuhan ng Panginoon, yun yung gagawin, yun yung susundin mo, yun ang mangyayari. Whatever we do, whatever no matter how much effort we exert, kung anong kagustuhan ng Lord, yun ang masusunod. So kahit tumambling ka pa, mabaong ka pa sa utang, gawin mo lahat. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But I'm not saying wag ka mag-ingat or wag mo siyang ipagamot. But I'm saying prepare your heart, prepare your mind. And set your expectation na ito ay hindi mangyayari because galit sa'yo si Lord, pinaparusahan ka, o gusto lang niyang patayin nanay mo or tatay mo, gusto lang niyang babawasan ang population. Of course not. Everything happens for a reason. And that reason, you may not be able to get it right now or to realize it right now or understand it right now. It is difficult to understand or to fathom the loss of a loved one. Ang hirap niyan. Pero sooner or later, ma-realize mo na yung plano ni Lord, diretso. Yung plano ni Lord, lahat ng dinaanan mo, masakit, mahirap ngayon, it all has something to do with how strong will you be in the future. So yun, lahat yun magko-contribute kung paano ka magiging mas malakas bilang tao. So yun, ang nakatulong sa akin is knowing the fact that when she stays longer with us, it will be more painful for her. And wala namang quality ang life kapag naka-intubate ka, kapag naka-ventilator ka, walang quality ang life. So you know what? I talked to her. Tinanong ko siya. Because I was asked by the doctor, anong gagawin kay mama? Binigyan ako ng option to sign the do not resuscitate form kasi nga mahina na siya, ganyan. I really wanted to make her stay. Gusto kong gawin lahat para sana hindi siya mawala. Pero tinanong ko siya. Ayaw niya na. And that's when I realized na hindi ko to decision. It's not my decision to make. It's her decision to make. At sila ni Lord yung magkausap doon. So, that's something we cannot change. Again, death is something that we all know. We all know that everybody will die. You and me will die eventually. Maybe tomorrow. It may not be tomorrow. But surely in the future, we will all die. Hindi lang natin alam kung kailan, no? Pero, do not be afraid of dying or do not be afraid to die. Huwag din tayong matakot na mawalan ng loved ones. Alam ko it's gonna be painful, difficult, pero kaya mo yan. Just, kapit lang. Sabi nga, kapit lang. Kaya mo yan. So kung ikaw, nawalan ka ng nanay, nawalan ka ng tatay, ng mahal sa buhay, ngayon because of pandemic, my heartfelt condolences. Kung nasaan ka man ngayon, alam ko, bukas, makalawa, mas malakas ka na at stronger ka. Honor the memories of your loved ones by working so hard to get through that specific painful experience. Bangon ka. Kaya mo yan. So bangon tayo. So this pandemic, it may cause us anxiety, it may cause us stress, sadness, or other things that are great factors for us to give up. Huwag natin silang isipin, mag-focus tayo sa positive. So anong positive? What is a blessing? The blessing is being able to still feel the pain. Ibig sabihin, buhay ka pa. And you can change. Again, huwag tayo masyadong masaktan or mahirapan, mag-isip sa mga bagay na we are not in control. Let's let God control what has to be controlled. At yung mga bagay na hindi nating makontrol, huwag na natin pakailaman, huwag na nating isipin. But, yung mga bagay na kaya nating kontrolin, like, can we actually think positively? Of course, pwede. Can we actually get up today and smile? Kahit na masakit, kahit hirap? Of course, kaya. So, yun. So, yun lang. I just want to share. I hope you guys are able to maybe learn something from whatever I said. Ano lang to, spontaneous lang to. I really just want to share my thoughts about how I was able to finally get through the fact that I'm already an orphan. So, oh my God, nasemplang sila kuya. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Hindi ko nakuhanan kasi nasa kanan sila. So anyway, ayun lang, kapit lang. If you need a friend, you can comment down below. We can talk about it. PM nyo lang ako. I'm very much willing to talk with you. If you feel like giving up, pray. Find someone to socialize with. Find someone to talk with. Whatever you do not give up. Kapit lang. 2020 will be over soon. Konti na lang. And I'm hoping when 2020 is over, I'm hoping that this COVID-19 virus is also over. Kung hindi, maybe we're stronger by then. So, kapit lang. Anyway, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.